United Nations has recommended that Ghana abolishes the death penalty clause in her justice system. Although the capital punishment has not been practiced since 1993, member countries of the UN are of the view it damages the human rights record of the country and must be scrapped. Ghana's Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Madame Gloria Akuffo, was in Geneva to give an account of the human rights situation in the country at the UN Human Rights Council under the Universal Periodic Review Mechanism.
Ambassador, the next speaker is the delegation of Kenya.
A universal periodic review mechanism is done every 5 years to assess the human rights situations in UN member states. This is Ghana's third participation in the exercise, where 120 recommendations were made. Ghana adopted only 23 of the recommendations which are being implemented. Unfortunately, progress has been slow and the country continues to witness the abuse of human rights, especially of the vulnerable.
One of the things I take away is that some of the delegates said that some of the recommendations are the same as in previous years. Now, is that somewhat encouraging in that there's no new issues, there's no new problems, but a little discouraging in that there's maybe not enough progress in issues that have been raised and recognized in the past. So I think that is where we should focus, the UN support. I hope that we will continue to partner with you.
A recent report of the defilement of a 4-year-old girl who is currently struggling for her life was cited. What makes the situation worrying is that perpetrators of these heinous acts walk free because people in authority do nothing. At the conference, Ghana received commendation for the steps taken to address the human rights issues in the country. The school feeding program, free SHS, and Justice for All program are some of the measures that were applauded.
It's worth bearing in mind that it doesn't end today. From here, the Ghana will accept or the recommendations that they will, and it's up for the government, development partners, and civil society to continue to work towards the 4th review, which will come in 5 years, to actually implement some of these recommendations.
Civil society was happy that the Attorney General's presentation reflected a true human rights situation.
Civil society in Ghana submitted over 24 reports to the UN Human Rights Council in various thematic areas, compared to last year where civil society only made 8 recommendations or reports. So this time, civil society is not going to sit back, but will want to liaise with government or the state and then promote this agenda towards effective implementation of these recommendations that have been made.
Recommendations were made to make the issue of women and children a necessity. Government was also encouraged to facilitate a national anti-corruption plan to check the scores of corruption cases in the country. There was a live viewing of the exercise in Ghana at the UNDP headquarters by civil society and the media.